My name is Sonia. I'm originally from Brazil, but I live in Louisiana now. HS definitely takes a toll on everyone's life. It's not something that you can choose to leave at home and come back to it later. It's not something that you can just put aside for a couple of hours as you go out and have fun and come back and deal with it. You know, it's there, it's constant. It makes itself known in your body. I had it in my underarms and in my thigh/growing area. I didn't have it really bad until I was about 14. That's when I was officially diagnosed with it. We had just moved to Louisiana, and I found a random bump under my arm, and once it popped, it just never healed. We went through a lot, 4 or 5, if not 6 different types of antibiotics. We tried 4 or 5 different creams. We even tried Accutane for 6 months. I would have warm compresses and just different things to try and drain them out and see if the flare-ups would get under control, and it just never did. It got to a point where I couldn't even clothe myself. Like, my mom had to help me get dressed for me to go to school, and it just hurt so bad, and it was just so inflamed that I couldn't function on my own. I think you're always looking for hope, and you're always looking for an answer. First, we try to focus on the treatments that we could do on the skin, and then once we decided, it was time for surgery, it was just trying to find the right person. I was with my sister, and we were on the internet, and she Googled best HS doctor in the USA, and Dr. Tahernia was the first name that popped up.
With Sonia, she was someone who was just full of positive energy. Despite what she was carrying on her, she had a smile from ear to ear, and for a 17-year-old was extremely mature. Dr.
Tahernia just became such an amazing friend above everything, and he just has this sense of compassion, and he's just such a human doctor. He makes you feel like he's there for you.
She actually decided with her family to stay out in Los Angeles for 3 months. So they got an apartment to be here next to me, because most patients, when they had the surgery, they go back home, but she decided to be around, which was great.
I wasn't nervous about the surgery. I was more nervous about the recovery. I've had no problems. My wounds are healing perfectly. I couldn't be happier with what Dr. Tahernia did. I find myself just thinking of how much happier I'm going to be and how the surgery has affected my life greatly.
But the thing with her is that struck me was her smile has not changed from the beginning to the end, and there were some rough spots along the way, with the number of surgeries she had to have done, but always, that positive attitude, I think, was what helped her get to where she, finally wound up.
Dr. Tahernia is definitely a miracle, and a miracle worker too. I say that taking a trip to California and coming to see Dr. Tahernia is going to be the best decision you make.